Welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. So last time we discovered how exactly the game's map works. So if we go to Castle A and B, green is of course Castle B, blue is Castle A, and teal means we have explored that room on both ends of the castle. It's also very handy that we only see the "you are here" when you are on either the A and B map or whichever side of the map you actually are in. It's going to make exploring this a lot easier than it could be. They could have been real jerks about it. And highlighted it on both, but no. Like, I've commented that I kind of miss some of the jerky design from Circle of the Moon because it made the game more interesting compared to, or it gave it more of a place compared to the other games. I'm glad that's not jerky designed. I guess this is also why they don't have breakable walls, really. Or at least the secret breakable walls. Because it would be way too easy to secret hunt, since you only need to actually find the weirdness once. And it'll just be, hey, check here on both maps. So it would either have to be significantly less reward, or they just make more interesting hidden items. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of the breakable walls. Like, it's a tradition, but it's not one that I'm overly attached to. That's weird. This is cut off in the middle on both maps. Like I said, we're going to be hot swapping the crushing stone. Because, wow, it takes a long time to charge that up anyway. Not a lot of things tolerate electricity. Get the earth ring. That increases the strength of the holy book. Can't call it a Bible. That's against the Bible. Okay, so we're back here. Can't do anything here. Yeah, people kind of dismiss this game in Circle of the Moon, but I think they are still kind of neat. I like playing a game like this with a single weapon that you just kind of augment. No slimes are coming out of that, but nope, can't go in now for an item. I totally would hide an item in there. That's an interesting thing about, like, exploration-based games. If you watch someone play it, that's how they would design it, is, I think, the mentality. Like, I look for secrets in places that seem like they would have secrets if I were designing it. Elixir. You know, I'm thinking about it. I don't remember if I've ever actually beaten Aria of Sorrow. I've definitely seen playthroughs of it. Like, hang on. Ah! You actually got me with that one, you jerk. Like, enough of playthroughs to be like, yeah, that's probably the actual best Castlevania game. But then, I don't know. I mean, this game is, like, widely ignored, and Circle of the Moon is kind of panned, but these have been pretty good. Maybe the largely ignored DS games have something really neat. I know Portrait of Ruin is weird. Order of Ecclesia is, yeah, this is a DS game, but it uses its DS gimmicks a lot better than Dawn of Sorrow. Dawn of Sorrow is... well, just install the patch that makes you not have to do the sigils. They're stupid. Turkey. You're a turkey. Axe armor. Level 2. $100. Oh, this is a sky hallway, okay. I wonder what's in the room where I grabbed the Eye of Glad early. But I mean, it was obvious we were gonna be collecting the parts, right? I also greatly appreciate that save rooms are just always there. That's why they have a different color palette, because they exist in both planes at the same time. In the exact same form. That, or it's just funny coincidence. Ancient armor. Legend has it that this armor was worn by ancient gods. Another +9 defense over the Guardian stuff. Okay, I'll take that happily. Spriggan. That doesn't look like Skyrim Spriggans anyway. Hang on, though, I can't go out. Dang. One thing I do really like about Aria of Sorrow in particular is it makes very good use of the negative space, or the apparent negative space on the map. Ah, spooky face. Like, you can generally go, like, outside on the ramparts and stuff. It's a very full map with few gaps, which I personally like in Metroidvania level design. I understand not everyone will. Let's see. Is this the room? That's just a plain old specter. Okay, there's a furniture there. I might be able to bounce off of the specter if I'm careful. If I re-enter. But I only get 2 shots, it seems. Actually, maybe I can lure you over. Yeah, come here. Wait. I didn't see that platform. Hero statue. No. Yeah, that is the Eye of Vlad. space, never mind. I thought it wasn't for a second. I thought it was the gold and silver relics. But no. It is sealed. Part 6. The Red Book and the Dagger share a secret. Okay, so Fire Book and Dagger do something in particular together. I'm already working on one very stupid project. I just had an idea for another one that's more difficult but less time-consuming in theory. And I'm not going to say what it is in case I decide to do it. I want it to be, like, kind of out of nowhere, because that would be funnier. There's a boss there. Ah, here's where the relics were. I want to say. Yep. There's a king-size bed. And a heart mix up. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, let's go save and beat that boss. See what is... Oh, that's just a convenience boss, I think. I don't think we're gonna get anything relic-wise from beating it, but eh. There's only so much room in the actual Sky Hallway area. So who knows? Oh, hi, Legion! That's a funny thing about Castlevania bosses. It's always very unceremonious when you encounter a boss. Ooh, the kick is actually really good on bosses that don't like to linger around the platforms. Nice! Didn't even have to heal. For we are many. Defeat Legion Saint. Why is there a specification about which Legion? Yeah, that was a convenience boss. I mean, I want to fight every boss anyway. It's not like I'm complaining that I fought an extra boss. I mean, it's most of the appeal of the combat in a Metroidvania, really. Kettle Hat. A kettle-shaped helmet, +6 defense. And I'm about to level up to talk to this guy. That was a guess. So that's a breakable wall that'll get us an HP max up. I'll take that happily. And another boss. Okay. Oh, I see you're still alive. Maxim. No, you're not Maxim. You're on to me. What the hell are you? I am myself, just not the me that you knew in the past. This man's suppressed desires, coupled with his possession of Dracula's remains, gave rise to a separate spirit. And that other spirit is me. I'm not sure if he's even aware of my existence. Was it also you who kidnapped Lydia? Of course it was my doing. She belongs to me. But he went and lost his memory and doesn't even know where she is. But he will retrieve his memory soon. When he does, she'll be all mine. Damn you. Sure about that? If I die, your best friend will perish with me. Ugh. Your death is at hand. Die, you vile dog. Shadow. Take that for iframes. This is gonna give me the bad end, isn't it? Because I'm fighting a certain boss. I'm fighting something overtaking and a presumed ally of the protagonist without having collected the MacGuffin items, or specific souls, or Thoth. Thoth is a strange form to take. I mean, I guess he's not a la carte, and it's not like it has to be a bat. It was a panther, not a wolf. Despite the sound being of some form of canine. Oh. Defeat Shadow. Moth, Panther, and Sword. I was not expecting that to be an actual, like, okay, now we're just gonna continue kind of boss fight, I'll be honest. What was that? The resprite of the Guardian armor, but blue. Not the healing mail. The bronze armor. Blizzard robe. Robe with a high resistance to ice. Boosts int a bit, but I'm not sacrificing the defense. Crimson Cloak. Let me guess. A cloak that's red as blood. Oh! I was expecting that to specifically resist fire. But no, it's just a red cloak. Okay. Ruler Sword level 3. Wow, those shields are very tanky. They might... Okay, they do have HP. They're not just there to eat all of your hits if you don't hit far enough. Hurt max up is nice. Tolerance, Thunder, Wind, Weakness, Ice. I'm curious enough. No, I'm not. I lied. I deceived you. Okay, those two tiles in the big room above are gonna bother me. Among other reasons for... Well, I say other reasons, that's the only reason I'm going back up there. Oh, I've only been here on this side, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't ever plan to get 100% on the map, but it's never entirely off the table. Especially in a game where, as we've seen, they aren't really interested in, like, hiding rooms. I mean, I 100% of the map in Time Spinner. I think the game was like, oh, that's other side of the map that they're not filled in on. That's gonna get me a few times, I think. I mean, I didn't think Time Spinner was like an especially good game, but it was fun enough, and I 100% of the map on it. That had some obnoxiously hidden rooms behind breakable walls. I say I didn't think it was particularly good. It was good, it just wasn't, like, amazing or anything. I think it could have used a different writer. Not for, like, the gamer reason, but just... writing was very awkward. Like, as a whole. How am I gonna get over to the other side here, then? I guess what I do is I warp back over to Castle A and go break that... Oh no, that's just gonna leave. The room might be different. Yeah, let's head back over to Castle A. Stop dropping the ancient armor. I don't need it. Actually, no. Keep dropping it. I can turn that into potions at the merchant if I run into him again. Let's see. Where is the nearest point? I guess it's over to the right there. There's a convenience route. I beat a convenience boss for it. Here. Wait, how do I get back over there? Oh, I can just cut over to the right here. Okay, head back over. I like how this is the only one that's this dramatic, and it's not even the first one you run into. Okay. Actually, let's go... Yeah, let's head down directly below where I am. This one has a fountain. The room that had, like, the safe... I think those are the secret rooms with for the hint cards, and I think that the odd-numbered ones will instruct you on what to do in the one that has the numbers. Where this one... Do we have anything about a fountain? On the even cards. Red Book and Dagger, spells, Eyes of the Goddess statue, which we have not seen. I think the even ones will possibly lead to things in those rooms, because nothing in this room has had, or nothing in this game has had zero purpose the way those rooms seem to. But I think this is a good opportunity to end off, and next time on Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, more of the A-side basement.